Hi, I'm Ginger-Ketting Weller. I'm the president of AIIAS, and this is the People of AIIAS series, where we interview students of AIIAS and learn the specific and unique ways that God has been leading in their lives. Today I'm talking with Blessing Obaya. And Blessing, tell us where you're from and what program you're taking.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm from Nigeria, and I'm currently in the PhD education with emphasis in curriculum and instruction.
Very good. It's very hard to find PhDs in education with an emphasis in curriculum and instruction, so I'm really glad to know that you're in that program.
Thank you.
And I would want to say, based on my knowledge of you, you really are a blessing here at AIIAS, so I'm really glad you're here. Tell me, though, about your experience at AIIAS. I know that you've had a very unique, as each student does, but a unique experience about the effect of AIIAS and God's leading in your life here.
I really like it being here at AIIAS because before coming to AIIAS, I was very shy and introverted, and I usually don't talk to people if you don't talk to me, and I like keep it to myself a lot. There are times when I come out to work, but it's on a very limited scale. But when I came to AIIAS, I had my first class with Dr. Rita and Dr. William Green, and in that class, we were made to work in groups, in cooperative learning groups, and in my group, I was able to talk to my group mates, and because of that, I was able to talk to the general class, and from that one class, I really became a very talkative person, because I became confident and to share my ideas, because when I shared in my group, they encouraged me, oh, Blessing, yes, that's good, you can do that. And then in the whole class, the teachers encouraged me. So I became more confident that, oh, my ideas are important and I need to share with other people. And being at AIIAS, I was able to open up more. I was able to open my world, and I was able to share with people, and it's really been nice knowing that, oh, your ideas are important and people want to hear it. I really enjoy that.
Wow, that's wonderful. So you really are at heart a very strong introvert.
Yes.
But you've been able to come out of that
Yes.
with what you've experienced here. You're really involved in children's ministries in a variety of interesting ways here. Can you describe some of the things that you do with that?
Oh, yeah, I do a lot of things.
Okay.
I started with the Sabbath school,
Yeah.
because during the class I took with the Greens, they shared with us some ways to teach, and to practice, I decided to join the Children's Sabbath School. And I really enjoyed it there. I never knew I was going to enjoy teaching children. So I was able to practice what I was learning in the class, and at the same time improving my teaching skill while working with the children. And not only in Sabbath School, I also work in the Adventure Club. At first, it was something I did as a requirement for the Master Guide program, but later I enjoy doing this too. It's nice working with the children, and you see that over time, they open up to you. Even at first, they're very shy and quiet, but when you're consistent and you keep showing them that you care about them, they really open up to you. I think that's what happened to me too.
Yeah,
And,
I've
yes.
noticed that the children here really warm to your leadership. They are drawn to you. You have a real talent at working with children. And you do a few other things too. Tell us about some of the other things
Oh,
that
there's
you do.
another one I do. It's called the Girls Club. And it was started by Dr. Ruth Ramirez when she was here for children girls from the Junior Sabbath School. And one day she invited me. The program was held in Dr. Gupti's house. And when she told me to come, I was, I'm so scared. I don't want to go to Dr. Gupti's house. He's the president. I don't want to go there. But she encouraged me, oh, Blessing, you shared this thing about peer pressure in class. I want you to share it with the girls. So, okay, prayerfully, I went, nervous and all. But when I was there, I saw how Dr. Gupti was really warm with the girls and played the guitar for worship. I was shocked. I was like, wow, I like this. And since then, I've been involved with the Girls Club. And it's something that it really helps girls to come together outside of class or school, just to come together and fellowship and pray and learn things about themselves and other people. And those are things I really enjoy to do now.
The Girls Club is a very unique thing that I haven't seen elsewhere, and I think it's a wonderful part of AIIAS. Yes. Are you leading that group now?
Yes, currently I'm leading the group because after Dr. Ramirez left, she said, oh, Blessing, you've worked with them, they like you already, why don't you take over? At first, I was, oh no, please don't make me do this. I don't want to lead. But she said, Blessing, you have the talent. They know you. And one thing I mentioned, encouragement, they see something in you and they push you, okay, Blessing, you just do it. And I think that little push that people here at AIIAS are giving me is opening my, giving me the courage to go forward, even if I think I can't do it. And they tell me, oh, Blessing, yes, you can. I've seen you do this. And so I take the step and I try, and oh, I like doing this.
Yeah, the metaphor that's coming to my mind as you tell your story is like you were a tightly closed flower bud, and that through people seeing your potential and your ability, you've been opening up into
Yes.
full bloom here at AIIAS. That's such a wonderful thing. So what is your dream to do with your PhD? What would you like to be doing with that degree that we're preparing you with, along with the leadership preparation?
I would like to work with kids again.
Yes?
Yes. I kind of noticed like people with PhD, I don't know, I think it's something that is common. They go to higher education.
Yes.
And I feel, I think people in high school, they need people with the PhD degree also to work with them, to mentor the teachers, to be a model to them. And now that I see that I really enjoy working with that group of people, I think that's something I want to do long term. I would want to, help other teachers to not just teach because it's a job, but to enjoy it, find the joy. And one thing I realized is people do not enjoy teaching because they don't know how, or the method they use is not working for them and they don't know how to improve. So they just do it as a chore or it's a job. But when they find the joy, that is something I found among the AIIAS Academy teachers. They enjoy their job. I said, because of this, I want to be a teacher because you see the way they're working together and they enjoy what they do. And I think to myself, yeah, I think I want to work in this kind of environment with teachers that work with kids. And yeah, that's something I plan to do if God will.
Well, it's fine to take your PhD and teach in the K-12 system. I've seen several other people do it, and they have a reason to get up every day. It's meaningful work, working with building children as they're growing through their various stages. I see that you have a talent for it and that AIIAS has developed it, and I wish you all the very best and God's blessings.
Thank you.
As you are completing your program and going out to follow His lead.